Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Gladius, Relics of War. Now, this is a Warhammer 40,000 4X game, and is a game that I have actually been looking forward to for a little while now. So I mean, I like 4X games. I'm pretty bad at them, but I like them. And I like Warhammer 40,000, so the two together make for a perfect match. Now, we are going to start a game. Whether I finish it obviously depends on your standard factors, i.e. whether I just completely lose hope with the series, or any of those sorts of things. So, we are going to be playing as not the Space Marines. Why we play as those loyalists. Same goes for the Astra Militarum. Why would we do that? We're going to be playing the Necrons. Because why not? Well, technically, my channel is now known as Caldaris, isn't it? I keep forgetting I've changed from Reaper Omega to Caldaris sometimes. Right. We're only going to play up against... let's play against two AIs. I'll have it on medium. Small loyalty advantage given. Why? Have it on default. Right. We're gonna go up against the Orcs, because why not? The Necrons and the Orcs have quite a history. Anyone who knows the lore would probably remember that. And we're going to go up against the Astra Militarum, because naturally you know what? No, let's put them as the Space Marines. How do we change the colour? Ah, that's the colour. Yeah, I want to be... oh. Okay. There is no... now, there is technically black, but that's random. I want to be actually black. Alright, then I guess we'll have to go with the next best thing, won't we? Double blue. Right, there else? White Scar. White Scar? Is that a Space Marine chapter? Yeah, it is. Gene Stealer purple just to add insult to injury for the Space Marines. We're going to use Warpstone Glow for us. And then the Orcs are going to be, I don't know, yellow or something. Right, we're going to leave all that the same, I think. The only difference I want to change is the game pace. We're going to set up to fast, just so we can get a little further in within one video. World size will be small, recommended for 3 players. I'm not sure why it took him out. You know what, your Space Marines just be blue, why not? Right, let's go! Actually, DIC. What does the Lord of Skulls actually do? It sounds like a corn thing, so we're not gonna touch that. That's probably for the Space Marines. We'll watch the opening cinematic.
For eons we waited for new life to cover our world. Life weak with the warp's taint. The time was ripe to wake, to finally defeat the old ones, to take the galaxy for ourselves. Our old enemies left us a gift, one that tore the planet apart and trapped us here. This is a rude awakening, but this planet shall learn to fear the Necrons again.
Indeed. I always like cinematics that are done in that sort of style. Oh my word, what on earth is going on here? Game. Oh dear. Have I broken it already? Adaptive? Oh, regular? What if I change that? No, that's not fixed it. What have I done? Cloud shadows. In fact, what if I turned off all the shadows? Oh, blimmin' hell. Is it because I've got OBS running? Okay. Oh, now I've broken it entirely. Oh, okay. Game, what are you doing? Alright, what if I turn down the isotropic filtering? Nope. What have I done? Seriously, all I did was just hit the record button. Alright, this might cock up the recording. It kind of cocked up the recording, but at the same time, it didn't help. Oh. It did help. Right. Okay, so let's change it to 1080p. Right. So this game does not like being recorded in full screen. Well, full screen. Right. So, let's get started. What I just did there was use a cryptek scarab to make a city. Necrons can only build their cities on Necron tombs, so that's why I didn't bother moving anywhere. As is pretty typical with my starting locations. I always seem to get wireweed everywhere. Wireweed will hurt your infantry significantly if you move through it. But we do seem to be at the top of the map, so at least that gives us less problems when it comes to scouting and vending. Right, okay. Now, I'm going to try and explain things as we go along, but there may be things I either 1, forget, or 2, assume you already know. Because, you know, it's sort of generic 4X games. Like founding cities and stuff like that. The Space Marines, funnily enough, only actually get 1 city. They have to use like outposts and stuff like that. Anyway. So, unlike with other games where your borders just expand naturally, in this one you actually have to acquire the tiles. So you get to choose which resources you grab. For example, that one there gives us ore, which is the blue one, energy, the yellow lightning bolt, as you probably imagine, and influence, which is the pink sort of halo-looking thing. Now that is a very good tile for resources, but there are only 2 build points on it. Build points is sort of that bit there, but I think we're going to acquire that one. Build points are what you use to build buildings, as you can probably imagine. We're going to research the Royal Pyramid, which gives us some of our best units, i.e. the heroes. And other than that, I think we can call that a turn. Now, I am expecting a ton of robot things to go and start mashing my face instantly, but whatever. Right, I'm not going to read out all this text. There's so much flavor text in this. It's appreciated, but it makes it a pain to read out. So, Chapter 1, Scourge of the Old Ones. To complete this quest, we have to construct a summoning core, produce warriors, and then use the Rapid Rise ability, which all buildings have on the warriors as we're producing them. Rapid Rise essentially acts as a hurry up, I need this now button. Alright. Moving into the forest, that'll be better projected there. Now, there is not a lot I can do until I acquire that there are Recruit Hounds. Recruit! I'm not quite sure why there are Recruit Hounds on Gladius, because they're not actually native to this planet. Although, given that the Tau like sort of spreading their greater good everywhere, which sounds like a massive euphemism, I imagine the Tau probably put them here. Or the old ones, who knows? The old ones seem to be blamed for everything. Them and the Catan seem to be blamed for every single thing that happens in this entire universe. Now, the Necrons are absolute powerhouses when it comes to killing things. Well, specifically the Recruit Hounds. Unlike the Imperial Guard, who get mullered as soon as they sort of step near like a rock or something. So, we can safely take on the Recruit Hounds, at least for now. What we want to be careful of is... No, that's just Recruit Hounds, they're fine. But they are in a forest, so they do get defensive bonuses from that location. Oh god, enslavers! This was a mistake. Well, we're here now, so we might as well fire. Hopefully get them to run away, and then we'll run away. Enslavers! They can sort of take your units from you. Takes control of the target enemy weak-minded unit until the enslaving unit dies. Yes, they can steal your units. I don't know if they can steal Necron units, because at the end of the day, the Necrons are just sort of soulless skeleton automatons. Oh, they don't seem that fussed with us anyway. And there's a Catachan Devil. Oh, that's just spectacular. We're running away now. Bye. We cannot take on that. Unfortunately, that does mean that there is a Catachan Devil hive around somewhere, and that is going to be particularly... It's going to be basically spitting them out until... let's get to the dimensional corridor. And yeah, it's going to be spitting them out until we get rid of it. Hopefully he doesn't follow us. He did not follow us. Good. Will you hurry up and build that summoning core, please? Thank you. Right. Summoning core. Produce warriors. Now, obviously, Necrons, because they are basically robots, use energy to build instead of ore. But they do take ore to sort of stay... they take ore as upkeep, basically. Right, now, Rapid Rise. Rushes the production at a massive cost. Nevertheless, we've been asked to do it, so that's what we're doing. Ooh, I see something over there. Right, now what resource are we low on? Because although we can build a Royal Pyramid, we should probably focus on making sure our resources are intact. Particularly because the Royal Pyramid, will wipe us out of ore. Considering the upkeep of the Necron Warrior is also going to go into effect next turn, we should probably focus on getting some ore. So let's build a ore generator there. Quest updated. Excellent. Now we have to kill the scattered units. Now, I believe the scattered units are just random neutral guardsmen that have spawned in. There's a lot of forest here. Oh goody, more enslavers, just what we always wanted. Well, we can attack the crew hounds at the very least. I know it's going to put us in... yeah, we need more Necron warriors. With things like enslavers over there, we've got to be extremely careful. Nah, that's just going to plink off our armor. That's not going to do anything. Oh! Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of neutral units. Luckily, with the Necrons, we can just sort of shrug that off. Alright, Dimensional Corridor. Now we're going to have to run away from these people because there is far too many. So, use Necrodermis Repair, that's it. And then run! Let's move them there. Right, hopefully our Overwatch will trigger on these two. I hope. Yeah, something I should probably mention about this game, just on the very unlikely off chance that the developers are watching, I sincerely doubt it. Restores the hit points. Yeah, I think it should just be restores hit points. I don't think the needs to be in there. Apparently the Necrons are talking. I didn't know that was a thing. Necrons don't talk. Oh well. Yeah, there are some liberties taken. That doesn't sort of detract from the game, really. And with the language thing, I think that the developer's first language is not actually English, so there's no need to give them any slack for that, but just thought I'd point it out. Right, we've now taken out about half their squad. So hopefully... Yep, that did basically nothing. After all, we heal by 1 point at the start of every turn because we're Necrons. We've got reanimation protocols. Right. They can toddle off now. Ooh, now there's one over there by that Necron tomb. We cannot build extra Cryptek Scarabs yet, so... we... no valid targets. I'm going to need to acquire a new tile. I could acquire that tile. It would give me 20% extra influence, but it will also take up 2 influence a turn on the... However, I do need the build slots because I need to start getting my heroes as soon as possible. Those crew really do not like us. 4.9 damage. They do a lot of damage in melee. Is there close combat weapons 7? What's their armor pen? 0. But they do have 2 attacks, so that would explain why they do so much damage. I can't actually use Necrodermis Repair, so we're just going to have to try and take out as many as possible, run them off, and then hopefully my guy will heal. Though one more turn and we get a new squad out. Oh good, more! I should have really moved my unit back, I think. Because we've now lost that entire squad. Remember how I said the Necrons are really good in their damage output? Yes, so do I. Oh well. This one should... yeah, it's basically dead. Unfortunately, this guy can't shoot over there because of all the cover. Right. That will get rid of him. Hopefully these crew hounds move there so they can get a reaction shot. I doubt they will. No matter. Okay, Royal Pyramid. Also, another warrior squad, please. And how much influence? I do not have a lot of influence. No matter. Alright. Yeah, in case I didn't explain it, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Dimensional corridor. We can teleport to cities. And any monoliths that we have to get out later. I'm not sure where we start getting the monoliths. Obelisk. Super heavy skimmer unit with powerful anti-air capabilities. Ooh, nice. We can get a Catan later on. I've never really looked through their entire tech tree. There it is. There's the monolith. So tier 7. We're quite a long way off yet. Though I'm not too far off on my other game with the Necrons. Right. Now, luckily, we can actually get a hero unit straight away from the old Royal Pyramid. Before the game actually came out, back in the beta, which I was not involved in the slightest, because I didn't really hear about this game too recently, so I didn't get a chance to like sort of get into the beta or anything. But anyway, yeah, back then you actually had to research your units, your basic hero units, and yeah, it was a bit of pain, but no matter. The problem with them with the fact that they keep running off, it means that our units are not getting experience, but I also don't want to go and upset those enslavers, so we're just going to go. Oh look, more goddamn crew hounds, but they're not in. They're not in cover this time, so you know what? Just kill them. They'll probably run away now. Depends if they feel lucky. Alright. This is a very combat heavy opening. I think last time I didn't actually have that much. Hang on, I can't get up there. There's a cliff. I have to go around that way. Right, hold on. Yeah, it won't let me get up there. Is that saying that I can't actually get up there at all, I wonder? I wonder if a skimmer could. If I got me a... what's the vehicle building? I don't know what the vehicle building is. Oh well. I think I've not researched it. What is it? It's the one thing I haven't researched. Ah well. Right. I think also I'm going to build a Forbidden Archive to get me some more research. That would be quite useful. Okay, let's go over here. Mobile holo projector. Stationary artifact that increases hit points. Interesting. Yeah, it's making me go around. Okay. Oh look! Crew hounds. But because we are right next to them, we get rapid fire bonus. Increases the attacks at half range. So we can kill them. Resistance is annoying. As opposed to futile. Right, that Catachan Devil is going to rip us apart. I mean, how much damage can... They can only do 2 damage to it. That's not at full strength though. How much can I... 2 damage. Okay. Alright. Come on then, come get us. Oh god, he's using Hammer of Wrath. Ooh, that looked painful. Are those enslavers going to come and munch us? I get this a sneaking suspicion they are. Right, you know what? I think we'll call it a day there. at least for the trying to advance. We'll wait until we get our hero up. Do I want another Necron warrior squad? I mean, it could be useful, but at the same time, I am running out of resources per turn to spend. I also need to hurry up and research the, what's it called? Where are you? Yeah, the shelters. Huh. Okay. Let's leave it for a moment. Put you to sleep. Right, is that devil going to come after us? It is not. Right. Heal up. And everyone else hold position. And we'll order the city to produce our lord. Quite possibly one of the... I personally prefer him to the other heroes in terms of, like, outright combat. All the other heroes seem very specialised. I mean, the Cryptek is a support unit for a start. Right. How on earth do we get over there without getting mulched? Right. Nothing there yet. Right. Shelters. I do want the Canotep Spider first, but frankly, we've got nowhere to settle. We've got there to settle, but we've got nowhere, like, productive that we can reach. Hello. Eat Gorse Flare. Right. I've always liked the Necrons. They're like my favourite in terms of Warhammer 40k races. I think there probably. We are running very low on ore though. That's why we need the space to build a new ore refinery. And yes, I know it's not called an ore refinery, but you know what? That's what I'm calling it. Right, we're not gaining any, but neither. Well, we're losing minus 0.3 per turn. I think we can accept that. That's fine. Heroes have all of their own abilities. So, they level up in the same vein as heroes from, like, say, Warcraft. So, the Lord gets Void Strike, which is a damaging ability. Defense Protocols, which can increase the defense of all units around you. Dynasty, which increases the population limit of your cities. Or rather, your growth rate. Not the population limit, as it says there. And the ability to summon some Treyarch Praetorians. But he has to be level 6 before he can get that. And obviously, as they level up, they get stronger and stronger. Now, I found it a bit weird that the Lord does not have the Resurrection Orb, but no, the Cryptek has that. I'm guessing that's more accurate to the lore than the Warhammer $40,000 War. I don't know. I don't know which one's more accurate to the lore. And quite honestly, I don't really care. Because I just want a game that plays nicely, and this game does play nicely. That's going to hurt. Are they going to be upset with us? Shelters! Yes. These shelters don't resemble a human shelter or even orc shack. Instead, they're a partway between a barracks, a tomb, and a workshop where the Crypteks and Canoptek constructs move between dormant Necron warriors, endlessly maintaining and repairing them. Yes, and that we should probably Right, no, we need to build the ore first, the quarry first. Assuming that the quarry does actually work on tiles that does not specifically have ore on it, I don't quite know. Right, now, I think if we swarm this, we can kill it. I'm probably going to upset everything else, but you know what? There's the lair. Right. Did he get experience? No, he wasn't. He was too far away. Obviously, units can level up as well. So, hang on. Okay, let's select something first. Shield Vein, increase the armor of Tomb Blades. I've never really bothered with Tomb Blades. I just go straight for the Annihilation Barges, but I suppose I'll give them a go. They were fairly effective against me in my game last time. Ah, there's some Tech Priest engine seers there. Okay. That's not really what I wanted to see. We'll use Rapid Rise on that, because we need to stop losing our... Why can't I build it there? That's only got 2 slots, isn't it? Nope, it does have 3. Ah! The Ghost Flare turret. So which is which? I'm guessing... I don't know. I think it's just random structures placed around. I don't think it is actually... Like, there's the Forbidden Archive in the square that is not... that doesn't actually have the Forbidden Archive on it. Yeah. I'm guessing that will be the summoning? No, I don't know. Unless it is the Royal Pyramid. It doesn't look like a pyramid, though. I don't know. I don't know if the actual buildings are mirrored, or... Well, I say mirrored, not really mirrored, is it? I think you know what I mean. I hope, or rather, I hope you know what I mean. Enter. Oh no. They're gonna come nickel my units. Oh no, they're just gonna kill them. Okay, that's fair. As long as you don't nick my units, that's fine. You can attack all you want. Alright. I should really just focus on the... Yeah, you know what? Screw enslavers. Everyone attack them. If we can get 1 or 2 of them down... I should have used Necrodermis Repair on those first, shouldn't I? Right, we got 2 of them down. Right, hopefully that's going to be enough to prompt it to leg it. Good. Oh no, it's still attacked. This thing must have a death wish. Oh, not a Castellan robot. Castellan thing. Oh wow. I did a lot of damage to those crew rounds. Oh, Necron bodies do not care for your teeth and claws. Right. I want to kill him with my lord. I want to reward the experience. Thank you. I was going to say, why can't you attack? Why can't you move there? But right. Kill this slaver. And kill off the... kill off the old Kalachan devil there. Now I get the sneaky suspicion that that robot is going to take exception to our presence here and is going to start charging us very shortly. Alright, okay. He needs a level up. So we are probably going to add defensive protocols. I'm tempted to use it now, just purely down to the fact that he's there. I mean, it's only 3-turn cooldown. I might as well use it. Knowing my luck, he's now going to go over there and start attacking them instead. There's such a high density of neutral units around here. My word. Ow. 0.8 damage. Oh dear. Whatever am I going to do? Ah, the robot buggered off. Good. I should be scared of those crew hounds, but frankly, I'd rather just get rid of this. We'll let the Lord fight that. You come over here. And you can't attack that. Alright, you attack that, and you attack them. I do like the fact that all the units can attack at the same time. I do wish there was a way of like getting fast combat. Unless they've added it in the latest patch, but I fairly certainly didn't. Performance info. No. Fast combat is something that I always use in Civilization. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty and all that, but frankly, I'd just rather get on with it. Particularly when there's about 15,000 things attacking or defending at once. Actually, do I take the Cryptech? Let's take the Canotep Spider. I hope I got it the right thing earlier. Just trying to think back. Ugh. Ancient Pathfinders. What is it? Why is he named Ancient Pathfinders? Oh, I can rename all my squads. I thought I could only rename the heroes. Oh, you walked into the wrong neighborhood, Sonny. Right. What Void Strike? Void Strike will actually do less damage. Why will it do less damage? What's the modifiers on that? 6.6, 4 attacks, armor penetration 2, accuracy 8. Scales with minimum damage to the hit points of the target, and rending. However, the Staff of Light has 2.1 damage, 3 attacks, 4 armor pen. Meanwhile, the Void Blade has 2.6 damage, 2 attacks, and 2 armor pen. You see, you'd think that would actually do less damage, but I think because of the fact that he has the ranged attack as well, that's what kind of seals the deal. Because I'm guessing they've got some variation of armor, haven't they? No, they've got no armor. Huh. I don't know then. Well, we'll just do what we can to get them down. Necrons do not know what cover is. Don't tell me you're making use of cover. Right. I need 2 more turns for the older. Ah, these people haven't attacked yet. In that case, you can go over there and kill these guys. I've just realised how loud that is. Audio. Effect volume. Music volume, can turn that down a bit as well. Hopefully that should be a bit better. Can you level up? You can't level up. Ah, he is. He can move. Okay. Let's take a wander in this direction. See what's over here. Oh goody, a load of wireweed. So basically, my 2 objectives are in places that are actually extremely hard to reach. Because, you know, that's fair, isn't it? Lightning Gauntlet. Oh, hello. Increase the damage of the unit's next melee attack. Nice. With talons crafted from adamantium and the telltale blue glow of a power weapon, lightning claws are normally only mounted on Terminator armor. However, rare single gauntlets can be found small enough to be carried by a normal warrior, or in this case, a Necron. I wonder if the Necrons would ever use Imperium weapons. I doubt it. I mean, their weapons are effective enough as they are. I don't think there's really any reason, is there, for them to... Oh, you did not want to do that. Yeah, you're going to trigger about 15 Overwatches now. Oh. damage. They just wiped out the entire squad. Oh dear. Canatep Spider, good-o. I think this can actually attack. Yeah, the Canoptec Spider can actually attack. It's essentially a Tomb Spider from Dawn of War. Alright. Now you fire. And let the Lord finish them off. Right. So, basically every 3 turns we get a 50% damage increase. I'm not complaining. Right. Now, let's go get ourselves some Tomb Blades. Let's also increase our ore once again, because we seem to be getting very, very low on it. So I am certainly going to take that level up. I take extra defensive protocols, I think I probably do. Or an extra void strike. I don't know about Dynasty. There's no point at the moment, not until we've got our... Did I ever actually build the... I never actually built the shelters, did I? So, cancel that, and rapid rise it. We've actually got more buildings than we have population at the moment, so our buildings are not really performing as effectively as they should do. Let's just skip him, there's no point. Be nice to get something like that loyalty thing. Tomb Blades with no range damage reduction. That increases the production output of hippo-style temples, or hypo-style temples even. Why not? Build vehicles faster. Alright. There's 2 scattered units killed, so let's head back over in this direction and make sure we finish off those weak guardsmen. And in the meantime, yet more ore for us. Now, it's going to take us a few turns to continue growing, because I should have actually done that quite some time ago, as in build the old shelters. But, you know what? Quite frankly, I don't care. Alright, so that should speed up my production of our beloved vehicles. Not that we've got that many unlocked at the moment, but it'll be... Oh, hello. I forgot about you. He might be in trouble. As in that warrior. I also want to acquire... Might as well acquire that as well. Permanent shop would be nice. Let's get the Baroque Shrine. How's our loyalty doing? It's at 5 at the moment. It's not going to stay that way forever. So the Baroque Shrine would be useful. And that gives Canoctep spiders the ability to construct Canoctep scarabs. And what do they actually do in this game? I think I'll go with the Annihilation Barge, just purely out of the fact that... oh my lord. This is not going to be fun for this squad. Yeah. That kind of hurt. No matter. Ah, my lightning gauntlet's not up. No, it is. It is up. It's fine. Now. I'm a bit confused. So, is it up? I can't quite tell. I mean, I assume the red is when something's active, so I assume it's up, but it's not showing any extra damage against that Kachan Devil. Right, we'll also use defense protocols. And then we will... What's their armor like? Hang on, they've got stealth. Prevents the unit from being an target overwatch. How could you not see something that's that big and ugly? Oh well. Alright. Well, we'll void strike it. It doesn't look like the lightning gauntlet was activated. Necrodermis repaired, definitely. Oh, we can nearly kill him. Right. Okay, kill this one. Oh, he died. And there we go. Nice. So, he's nearly dead. And we can then get these guys to rush over here. Now what? Probably just make that go to sleep. Then clear notifications and end turn. Well, he's licked it. Right. Have a look in here. What have we got? Powered bowlers. Reduces the movement and accuracy of the target enemy unit. Not quite as useful as the armor I got last time, but whatever. Yeah, I'm still not seeing a use for the lightning gauntlet at the moment. They can't target. They can target. So can they. And that's the end of that layer. Good. Level up? Not yet. 13.3 out of 18 experience. It's acceptable, I guess. Oh, crew rounds. And enslavers. Right, now, I don't think they can attack up cliffs. Oh, I can't actually reach them anyway. What? That's the hit point thing, isn't it? So, hopefully we should now be a little bit more tanky. Let's move out. They can shoot uphill, it's fine. I do not want them to be stuck in the wireweed. Move you there and you there. And you can actually attack from that angle, so you know what? Do it. It'll upset them, but I'll just move my lord around and then smack it in the face repeatedly later. Why not? And you can attack that. Right, now, are they going to attack us? Nope, they're going to run away. Oh, hello. That's the one from earlier. I can tell because it's damaged. Oh well. Annihilation Barge, excellent. I always like the Annihilation Barges. 3 upkeep. Grant a citywide increase to your resource output. Yeah, only influence though. That one probably. I might get a cannon. Let's get a Canoptech Spider, just purely so we can get that later. What's my loyalty looking like, by the way? 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Baroque Shrines, rather sharpish. Necron Lord, what are you doing exactly? Can you... You can fire up a cliff, at the very least. Then move down here. Because they only seem to have a melee attack. So, if I can keep them at arm's length, thanks to this... I mean, I know, okay, they're just going to come down and attack my lord in melee. Next turn, you can attack that. Right. Okay. Unless they run. They could run. Yeah, they're running. Oh no. They're attempting to move around and attack them, but obviously they can't do it because there's a cliff there. Alright, kill them. Yeah, level 4. Okay. Let's move out and find those final... There they are! They've been standing there the whole time. Kill them. And as usual, my cough doesn't seem to just go away. Oh, they're throwing grenades. How cute. Ugh. Ambles. Ape-like Xenos. Species native to the desert death world of Luther McIntyre 6... no. 11? I don't know. Which is spread throughout the Imperium of Man, presumably as a result of failed attempts at domestication. They look rather angry, I must admit. They've got a lot of armour, so we're going to need a lot of armour pen. I don't think they're going to appreciate us being here. I don't know what gave me that impression, but... Right. Right. And then we've got to secure the perimeter around there. Okay, let's see if we can back off from these angry, gorilla-looking things over there. I'm always tempted to go into the Wyoe just to... No, I can retreat to the ruins of Vol. In the meantime, probably more ore. Unless I get another Forbidden Archive just purely for the sake of it. No, let's get the ore. I want as much ore as possible so I can field as many troops as possible. Right, 38 research. Baroque Shrine unlocked. Yeah, just skip all the units. So I can get my Tomb Blades up here. Chapter 2, Messenger from the Past. Something about a Treyarch Praetorian. Research Royal Pyramid, construct Royal Pyramid, research Cryptech, and produce a Cryptech. Works for me. Okay, we'll research the Cryptech. In one turn. Right. Now, you come back down here and see if we can take out Donkey Kong over here. And they've run off. Nope, they're over there. Right. Set up so we can make sure... okay, they're stuck down there for a minute. So we can make sure that we get Overwatch. We're going to make a new city, and we want you to make a... where are you? Baroque Shrine. Then claim that tile there. Yeah, that tile there. They aren't actually actively hunting us. Yeah, the Cryptek is useless in combat, but he has some pretty decent support abilities. Like Resurrection Orb, and Chronometron, and the Mind Shackle Scarabs, which basically render any melee unit useless. Solar Pulse, -4 accuracy, as opposed to disabling the melee weapons like it did in, again, the old move you around that. Yeah, like it did in Ultimate Apocalypse. God, these things are wimps. I don't know if it's because of the Necrons, but take him out. I don't ever remember the Lord having a shield. But again, I've not really played anything other than the video games. I say again, not really again. Don't think I've mentioned it before. But I never really played the tabletop. I had a few squads of Chaos Marines and a Predator and a Defiler, but other than that, might as well get Dynasty now. We also might as well rapid rise that Baroque Shrine because we're running very low on loyalty. We also want the Cryptek. We're not going to rapid rise him though because we've just used all of our influence on rushing that Baroque Shrine. I don't think we want any more units for the time being. I'm tempted to get some more warriors, but at the same time I'm also tempted to save up for the heavy destroyers. Yeah, I'm going to save up for the heavy destroyers. Skip city. Exit. Oh! More of these idiots. It's a little bit of damage, I suppose. Now, who are they actually going to attack, if anyone? Hopefully the Lord. Nope, they're attacking the vehicles. Oh dear. Yeah. They did basically nothing. Well, if they wish to die horribly, then that's their prerogative. Well, that sorts that. Why can't I go there? I can go there now. It didn't look like I could go there with the other one. Right. Blight grenades. Okay. Apparently we're worshipping Nurgle now. This is news to me. Didn't know that Necrons are really capable of worshipping chaos, but whatever. I suppose it could be worse. It could be Slanesh. Be sticking phallic objects all over their armor. Yeah. I think it might be time for an annihilation barge. I think I am correct. I think I shall take that. Alright. Ah, I see blue. Yep. The Space Marines. We have found them. But where are their units? AI Space Marines. Notionally? Is that meant to be nationally? Or is notionally a real word? I don't know. I've not come across that word before. I'm going to have to look that up afterwards. The same race as the weak Astra Militarum, i.e. the Imperial Guard. These beings have heavily modified and trained themselves to the extent that they should be treated as a separate and much more dangerous faction. As in, they're not wimps, so don't mess around with them. Unlike the Imperial Guard. To be fair, though, the Imperial Guard are alright at their job, but I don't know. Ah, dear. Right. I think. Is it my turn again? It's not my turn again. I need to order the city first. I swear I really. Yeah, I have queued my. What are you asking me to do? Right. Right, and that's all of that for this turn. So, we have now reached an hour. So, I'm going to leave it here for today. I may continue this. Knowing me, I'll probably continue it anyway, just for a couple of episodes and then give up, because that's the way I am. Necrons. Wreck. Because I've got another game with Necrons going on. A very poor one, but I'm sure I'll come back eventually. It's on an easier difficulty than this. But anyway, that will be all from me today. So, thank you very much for... Let me speak properly. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time... Say goodbye to the Necron Lord. For all time, curse the deceiver. Indeed. Well, quite frankly, you kind of brought that on yourselves. See you then, folks.